Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. Today, I'll be reacting to a brand new music video from Close Your Eyes. This is titled X. This is the title track for their new comeback. I checked out their pre-release for SOB. Looking forward to if they're going to keep up with the style switch up because I've gotten to know Close Your Eyes through their more intimate, slower, vocal-driven style. And then SOB turned out to be something that's very dance-heavy. So I don't know. I don't know if that was just like, we're just doing this for the pre-release thing, or if this is a total switch-up. Let's go ahead and find out. Let's go. Fire.
손끝에 느껴지는 whiplash. Turning back 남겨놓은 trace. 흔들리는 네 눈빛 그 속에 우리 밖에는 대담해. 어제 네 미래를 rested. No 고민하지 마 face it. I don't care about any digits. 멈춘 듯한 minute. On a must. Like 4, 5, 8. Yeah 깔아나다기에 계속 go better. 만적은 이르니
They keep changing the focus of the main characters between the members, okay?
To the max. Limit on the speed.
Wow, this song's incredible.
자극해 그게 뭐 어때 take that 화려해지는 step that's my pace to the max limit on the speed 오직 나만 내
Wow, this chorus is so smooth. Oh my god, I'm stressing. Wow.
오직 나만의 to the max 맘을 따르지 4, 6, 7, 8 get 될 때까지 정여도 돼 내겐 없는 shit night and day I'm blazing 5, 6, 7, 8 get 될 때까지 oh yeah
Oh my god.
5, 6, 7, 8 get 될 때까지
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Side-scrolling credits? Have we never gotten that before? That seems very novel to me. Oh my god. 미쳤다. Oh my god. Oh my. Close your eyes. Your producers are insane. You guys are insane. Their vocal talent is so wonderfully harnessed. They within their third promotion this year alone, they instantly honed in on a sound, like locked in a sound. See, I would say between their debut, All My Poetry, to their comeback, that was kind of like within the same realm. SOB with Iman Beck was a big switch up. Okay, mind you, wasn't the biggest fan. Mind you, I do like it a lot. However, I wasn't the biggest fan in the way that, okay, is a pre-release for a pre-release. I'm digging it, but I don't know if I'm going to like it if we fully go this way for the title track, because that's what hooked me about Close Your Eyes in the first place, is their vocals and how their producing team utilizes their vocals sets them apart from every K-pop group out on the industry right now. I mean it. Every K-pop group. We don't get groups like this anymore. We don't get sounds like this anymore. This song is, while it is a K-pop song, it's rooted so much more in R&B. The vocals and the vocal direction and the top lining is way more rooted in R&B. They don't try to play into the heavier, bigger parts, the louder parts of K-pop's pop structure. The song might have pop structures, verse, chorus, pre-chorus, all of that. But beyond that, the actual writing of the top lining is more R&B than it is K-pop. Typically, that can be a risky move, but I think with Close Your Eyes, they do it immaculately. And this was an amazing way to finally, I think, expand out their sound. Their label, I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced as Unicore or Encore, whatever it is. I think for their first year, again, they only debuted this year. This is mega rookie push. Like, this is crazy, crazy great push to have 3 promotions in 1 year. And those were 3 mini albums. This is another mini album. This wasn't single, and then a mini album. They went mini album, mini album, mini album. That's what hooked me as a Close Your Eyes fan in the first album, is that it was an album. If it was just a single, I think I would have liked them, sure, but it wouldn't have been as deep. But the album made me go, holy moly, this is jaw-dropping. And then you had their comeback, which was also another mini album. And now this is another mini album, which I can't wait to check out. But those were softer sounds. Those were, I would say, they sounded a little bit more pure. They sounded a little bit more heartfelt and emotional. This was a way, and they felt more like boys in that. And this was a way that I felt leaned into like they can give off a much more mature vibe. They can give off more of a decadent vibe and a sultry vibe. It's a really, really mature song that I think immediately suddenly broadened the scope of Close Your Eyes, of like, hey, we're not a one-trick pony. We can do multiple things. We can also do really nuanced, mature things that other K-pop groups are not doing in the industry right now, and we can do it well. And so they immediately locked in on a sound. I think that is a thing that, unfortunately, why small groups may stay in Nugudom. Small groups and new groups might have just, great songs here and there, and they might have great songs in general. But the reason why Nugu groups ultimately disband or don't find greater success as time goes on, maybe they have a song go viral here and there. The problem is when you don't lock in on a sound. It's kind of a double-edged sword. It's kind of the thing I love about Nugu groups is like, they can kind of put out whatever song and it's a little bit of a lottery, but at the same time, that's not great for a career. K-pop groups that debut from big labels typically all have very locked in and honed in sounds. But then even K-pop groups that came from like small to modest sized labels, those groups aren't successful unless they have a honed in sound. I think the biggest examples of that rose to such huge notoriety was 17 was coming from a very like broke ass company, and then 80s came from like a modest sized company. They had experience with Block B, but that was about it. And then 80s and 17 throughout their careers locked in on a sound, a concept, and just kept building on it. They kept evolving rather than swapping concepts left and right. And that kind of a roadmap is the roadmap to success. You know, it's not a guarantee, but I think it's the way to also really secure fans. And I got to listen to this third album, but I will say I'm going to listen to it. And if it's as good as this song, I might be in. It takes the third promotion for me to really lock in and hone in on a group. And nowadays it's actually getting harder because for me, I used to say, I need 2 comebacks. I need 3 promotions to decide whether or not this group I'm going to become a fan of or a stan of, because just because it's a new group doesn't mean I'm going to support every new group. Just because this comeback is good, just because this song is good, I'm not going to stan, because I know how labels work. And if I see messiness, if I see like, they're just swapping concepts left and right, there's no consistency there, I can't stand, because I know that it's heartbreak down the road. But they've bought a lot of trust from me now. And yeah, close to standing, I gotta admit. But let's go ahead and check out this music video one more time, because it had some really dope visuals. So there's a heavy focus on the X imagery. We start with this cracked X in the wall. This starting vocal and piano melody is crazy. And then 손끝에 느껴지는 whiplash. Interesting. Feel about turn back. I want to check my. It's like starting to wither, disappear, something like that. Okay, we see that later on in the video. So the shot coming in through the X was him dreaming. He wakes up. Actually. Okay, so maybe there is actually some purpose and reason. In the reflection, it's him, and as he's walking down the hallway, this would have been if this was one of those music videos where each member represents the same person, you know, they're all just playing the same person and they're just swapping the member, they wouldn't do this. Like when he crossed through that door, that would have been the opportunity to cut to a different member. It stays the same member, but we keep the consistency of the rules of this story that he's only in the reflection. So he's in the reflection right there. Still him. And then that's where we have our next transition. Interesting. Oh, no, it's not another transition. Oh, it's also again in the reflection. Wow. That is such fascinating camera work. Wow. Crack is spreading throughout. Oh, I love that. Like, follows the cracks, he looks in the hole, and what he sees is them performing. The X imagery is really, oh my God. Okay, I mean, listen, he's been standing out to me several comebacks, but oh my God, can we appreciate the fucking expression work? Wow, 미쳤다. Wow, his charisma is insane. Wow, okay. I need a name. Guys. But I love the focus on the X imagery. The hand, the arms crossed, it like flickering against the light, and you have the light forming the X as well. It's a great transition. Oh my God. Ooh, nice slow-mo flourish. This red-haired kid's been standing out to me like crazy too. Oh boy, is it time to stand? Hold on. Oh, the way he falls from the door, cut to another member falling into the black darkness, and then someone falling through the tub. Great cut. Feels like we're in some kind of middle, like a maze. God, such trippy, oh my God, such trippy transitions. Yeah, now so we've been tracking the camera work, right? But then now with all the eyes going in the eyes, we've now lost all sense of where are we, what is real. So now things are just going cuckoo wonderland, like stuff in the background flickering into existence.
성감각을 느껴 긴장감은 적당해 just right electric feel vibes oh I'm on my way 망설임은 past 나를 자극해 그게 뭐 어때 take that 화려해지는 스카펜 that's my pace
Wow.
limit on the speed
Oh, him again. Oh.
남을 따르지 그런 벌칙 세븐 내게 이럴 때까지 정려도
They had this shot in the SOB video too. Right there, this one. It was a little different, but it's very similar. Oh, he's so good. He's such a tasty performer. He reminds me a lot of like Hyojin from On and Off. He reminds me a lot of Yeonjun. Like he feels like such a flourish performer. Like his gi comes through so well. His charm. Oh, damn! That edit is so fucking fire. That's so awesome. Even the fade out into the smoke, and then all these scenes are covered in smoke. Why are they all fading into like Thanos dust? I don't know. He hugs him to prevent him from going away. That caused some kind of change because then we have a complete outfit color switch up, which definitely indicates some kind of evolution in the story. Like they broke out. The hallways are a completely different color and aesthetic now. It's all white. You know, in the first watch through as well, I really like this blonde kid's, his Peggy right here, his intensity. Oh, his grit. Also, the XXX. The way he twitches right there. The control is absolutely crazy. Also love the use of the imagery of the hallways for forming the X as well. And they're looking for an exit. They're trying to break out. Very, very, very great. Great imagery. Sheesh, it's not just the music. This is the one that made me interested in the members too. I like the black-haired kid with the crazy acting. I like he looks like he's in it. He looks like he's immersed in the moment. Really like the blonde kid and the red-haired kid as well. Hey, they say third time's the charm. Both the third mini album, third promotion, and 3 members. That did it for me. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the album, and if the album is as good as this song, well, we'll see what happens next. Guys, thank you for tuning into my reaction to Close Your Eyes' XXX. Incredible. I loved this music video. And the song, it's out of all their title tracks, I did not think they could ever beat All My Poetry for a while, because I've had the and I loop back and I loop. I've had that shit stuck in my head all year. X did it. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. It is such a great vibe, such a great sound. I love this. Song is an 11 out of 10. It is beyond a 10 out of 10. That is how much I love this song. It's so my style. It's so my aesthetic. And it doesn't... Oh, it's so novel amongst the landscape of all the K-pop releases right now. Oh, it's so different. With that in mind, that's going to be it for my reaction. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Close Your Eyes' X. If you want to check out my listening party for their previous 2 mini albums, as well as their Blackout mini album, you can join us over on our Patreon. Link's going to be patreon.com/formatherapy. For just $5 a month, you can check out the listening parties that I do, as well as any bonus drops. And for higher tiers, we also do K-drama and anime reactions and a whole bunch of other stuff like survival shows and all that. So if you want to check that out with us, come join the Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support the show monetarily. You can always support the show for free by liking the video down below. You can also subscribe. I'm going to have a button for you right here. And you can check out my other videos, maybe another Close Your Eyes reaction up top. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.